The MURSI people are believed to have migrated to the Omo Valley region of the southern Ethiopia in the 16th century. They have traditionally been semi-nomadic. They move from one place to another in search of water and fertile land for grazing their cattle.
So let me take you guys through the MURSI tribe, which is considered to be the most dangerous tribe in the world. Now, the MURSI tribe is packed with a lot of beauty identifications you might consider to be weird, archaic, backward, but I mean, this is what makes them beautiful. This is what makes them stand out. This is why it is called culture, tradition, and that's why they are beautiful. But before we jump right into this video, make sure to click the like button, subscribe, comment, and I'm going to see you in the next clip.
Africa is beautiful. Africa is blessed. We all have our various cultures and tradition, and that doesn't make any of us less of each other. You're going to be seeing a lot of things you probably have never seen before, so please take this with a pinch of salt.
So I'm going to talk about 3 beauty standards that they have that is absolutely mind-blowing. The first one is their body painting, the second one is their body scarification, and the third one is their lip piercing and their yellow piercing as well. Let's talk about those 3 things. Body painting is most common with their men. Their women to apply this stuff on their body, but is most common with their men. Now, the body painting consists of a mixture of cow dung, ash, and clay. Now, this is to prevent them from sunlight, from insects, and just to protect them entirely. Why do they use cow dung to cover their skin? Why do they use ash to cover their skin? In this culture, they are popularly known for rearing cows. Just the way we store up our money in bank and come back to collect it, they store up their money. In fact, their highest investment in that tribe is buying cows. So rich, you're known to be rich according to the numbers of cows you have. So now every year they kill cows, and they kill a cow. Basically, they don't always eat meat. That's the funny thing about them, but they have a lot of cows. So every year they kill one cow and then celebrate with it. So now that cow they killed, they take its dung, they take its remnants from the stomach, and then they apply it on their body and pray to God to bless them with more cows. So that's like a tradition to them. So they put this cow dung on their body every time, a mixture of cow dung, a mixture of clay, and a mixture of ash, to cover them from sun and to protect them from insects. And it's just their culture, it's just their tradition.
The basic role of a MURSI man is being a warrior. So now they protect their families and the MURSI community from predators, especially people from the Hama tribe.
So now the second thing that they do that is really amazing is their body scarification. It's crazy because I've watched a video of them doing it and it's quite painful. It's a lot. It's as painful as getting a tattoo, literally. So they use blade and they use thorns to get themselves to get that kind of design on their body. So what they do is that they use thorns. You know the thorns they put on the head of Jesus? They use thorns, they pick their skin up, and then they use blade to cut it. And then after cutting it, they rub ash on the body and allow it to form that the ash allows the scar to swell up to form that design that they want, and that's really crazy. Now their women consider body scarification to be beautiful whenever they see it on their man. So the more the body scarification you have as a man, the more of a man you will consider to be there. And their women like men with a lot of body scarification, so that's why they're always doing it. It's most common with their men. Their women have body scarification as well, but it's most common with their men to have body scarification because their women love to see their men with scars all over their body. So now body scarification also represents a lot of things for them. First of all, I think it aside the beauty and every other thing it comes from their women, besides the beauty, it also represents things you have achieved. Let's say you're a warrior and you've killed someone before, you can actually write the amount of people you've killed on your body. If you've killed a tiger before, if you've killed like a lion before, you can draw a lion on your body, you can draw a tiger on your body, or you can just if you're a chief, you can write chief on your body. That it just represents your level of achievement towards the Musi tribe. And whenever a woman sees that on their man's body, they eventually like the man and they just want to be with that man. So their men loves clarifying their body, and that's a form of beauty for them.
These Mercy people have a big thing for cows. In fact, you're as wealthy as the amount of cows you have. Now, they pay bride price with cows and they do a lot of things that money would do on a normal day with cows.
So one other beautiful thing about these people is that they have a thing for cows. It's really funny how they don't even eat meat, yet they love having cows. But it's understandable because you use cows to settle a lot of things that money would settle on a normal day. To pay bride price, you can't even pay bride price with anything less than 30 cows, especially with a girl that has a large lip piercing. You must settle her family with at least 30 to 38 cows for paying her bride price, literally. So they have a thing for cows. So what they do to show their respect for cows, or to show how they honor what they have, is they drink the blood of the cow and then they drink the milk of the cow raw. They usually don't kill the cow. What they do is that they have this bow and arrow that they use to pierce through the jugular artery of the cow and then drain the cow, drain the blood of the cow, drink it immediately, and then drain the milk, drink it immediately, and let the cow go out for rotational grazing. It's really funny how they don't still eat meat unless it's once in a year, and it calls for a huge celebration as well. So the third thing I want to talk about, the third beauty standards they have, is their lip piercing and their earlobe piercing. Like, it's crazy. The first time I saw a picture online about how they look, their appearance, I was really scared. I was like, is this real? Like, is this real? Anyways, this particular standard is going into extinct. People are no longer doing it because of the level of infection they are getting, because some of their women are getting more modernized now. They consider that to be very ugly. This was what was considered to be very beautiful before, but they are getting wiser, they're getting more civilized, they're getting more modern, and most of them are no longer getting involved with piercing their lips or making a big hole in their lips or in their ear. Anyways, this particular art is considered to be very beautiful. So their men, just like the way their women love men with body scarification, their men loves women with large lip piercings and large ear piercings. For some reason, I don't know why. So now, the more your lips is bigger, or the more the hole in your lip is bigger, the more cows your in-laws are going to give to your family members. So the maximum and the minimum cow they can even give to your family members is just 30 cows, but from 30 to 38 and above, depending on the size of your lip piercing. So you have to look good, and their own definition of looking good is by having big lip piercing and big earlobes piercings as well.
So we just discussed about the southern people of Ethiopia, the Mercy tribe, from the comfort of my home. If you want to see me experience this live and direct, subscribe to my channel, like, and yeah.
So I know this video is short and you might want to see more of these videos, but I just want to know if you watched to the end. And if you watched to the end and you like, or you found something that I said interesting, you can leave it in the comment section. I'm going to see it. And if you want more of this video, if you want me to talk more about them, this particular people, Mosi people, I'll go and make my research and I'll give you guys the part 2 of their culture. Okay, but for now, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you stayed engaged, and I hope you watched to the end. If you're watching this here, if you watched to this point, that means you stay to the end, basically. So I suggest you just give, if you want to see this face on your screen again, like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video.